watching film and stuff like that. So it's been going good.
What are you looking to prove this week here at the Combine?
Just to come in and compete as well. I didn't come here to be mediocre. I came here to break records and stuff like that. So I'm just competing in that aspect.
Why didn't you run with the big dogs when you first started college?
You said what?
Why didn't you run with the big dogs, as you say, when you first started college?
You saying like recruitment and stuff like that?
Yeah.
I just had some great issues coming out of high school, and Toledo, they just really stuck me through the process. So that's why I went to Toledo.
And you had options to transfer maybe?
Oh, yeah.
But
didn't indulge in it. Those relationships at Toledo are so strong, so that's why I stayed at Toledo.
Have you met with the Cowboys?
What was your conversations like with Texas? Did you meet with Sarah?
No, sir.
How about you? Did you have a meeting with him here at formal?
Oh, yeah, I had a formal with them. Yeah. So it was good, just talking football and stuff like that in background. So, yeah.
You met with the Raiders?
Yes, I met with
How
them.
was that meeting?
I went good too. Just watching film, mostly just watching film and just talking a little bit of background. So,
Have you had a formal with the Lions, and did you have a chance to talk to Aaron Glenn?
Yeah, I had a formal with the Lions yesterday. Just going over their coverages and stuff like that, and just watching their tape. So,
How would you describe your coverage skills that you're doing? Is there an NFL corner or any that you're trying to match your game style? What you guys you like doing?
I say the biggest thing is ball skills. Over the past few years, had a lot of production at Toledo, so I say the main thing is ball skills, and then just watching corners like Trey McDuffie, Darius Slay, and Trayvon Diggs, and Pat Surtain as well. So those four guys.
What have you met with the Dallas Cowboys?
No, I haven't met with the Dallas Cowboys.
What have teams told you about your game that they like, that they want to build on when they draft you?
Just my ball skills, intercepting the ball, breaking the ball up, playing through the hands, not panicking downfield. So I'll say that's my top trait.
What's that mindset? You talk about ball skills. What's that mindset that be sure to be active on the ball?
So if I'm in phase, going up for the ball gonna get you paid. At the Senior Bowl, I learned every ball that's thrown in the air is worth $2.5 million. So just trying to get that money. So I'll say that. The corners coach, Coach Burks, he gave us that number. So yeah, it stuck with me. It's mean a lot. Just watching this throughout the years and younger and stuff like that, and just being here and soaking up the moment. So I mean, it means a lot to me.
What does the game mean to you? What does football mean to you in general?
I just feel football is life. Just going through what I went through as a young age. I answered his question. Had a great situation. Had football taken away from me. So now just not taking advantage of football. So
have you had a chance to meet with the Falcons yet?
Yes, I met the Falcons.
How did that meeting go with, or what was the main overall?
I went good. Went in, just talked a little bit about background, and then it was just mostly just football. So it went good. No, sir, I haven't met with the Buccaneers. So just coming out of high school, had a low GPA, then had to pick my grades back up. Didn't qualify at the end of my senior year. Had to take a +1 class, and then I sat out the next 6 months. And in Toledo, they were just always reaching out, and then that's why I went to Toledo. Illinois, Arizona State, Florida showed a little bit of interest. So yeah, those top schools.
What sort of got you to sort of flip the switch there? Then? I mean, you had the grade struggles. Like, at what point did it click? Oh, I have to get better at this. I have to do better.
So it was just mostly just me just not taking care of my business off the field, and then just being humble, having those offers, and then just getting humbled and having to sit out 6 months and realizing like it's bigger than just football. You got to take care of yourself off the field. So I say that.
Was there any coach that sort of influenced you? Once you got to Toledo, maybe like a coach that sort of had such a big impact on you as a man, as a person.
Yeah, I'll probably say 3 guys: Coach Kendall, head coach, Lord I got a deaf; Coach Brad say, strength coach, and then Coach Corey Parker, my secondary coach. So just being real with me, just telling me the real like that and stuff like that, and just caring for me and loving for me, and just knowing that the moment is never too big.
When the other teams asked you about the opportunities that you said there's appreciation.
Like I was saying earlier, I had a great situation. Everybody went away. Toledo stayed loyal, so I stay loyal to them.
Have you sensed an appreciation from the NFL teams that you stayed loyal? Have they asked you about that?
Yes, sir. I think that's came up in every meeting. Why did you stay at Toledo? So I just gave them that same answer.
How much of your personality is just that? You're a loyal dude.
I feel like a lot. Just try to stay loyal to those who loyal to me. So I say a lot. Oh yeah, I feel like I was saying in an interview earlier, the group of 5 are just naturally disrespected. The NFL isn't made of solely Power 5 guys. It's guys in Group of 5 who doing their thing all across the country. So shout out to those guys too. Oh yeah, I represent the MAC. I mean, with my whole heart. I love guys from other teams and stuff like that. So just want to represent the MAC well.
What's the greatest player to ever come out of the MAC?
The greatest player, probably Quinyon Mitchell. Yeah.
What's the process been like getting up at 6 a.m. Sleep till this is what you thought, anticipated, just somebody give you a heads up?
Yeah, so I feel like this process is way easier. The Senior Bowl was way worse. You got to get up and then you got to practice for 3 days and then go to meetings and go to stuff like that. So I say that the Senior Bowl was way worse.
Now, when you look at teams playing a lot of 12 personnel, we're starting to see going through safeties and 2 quarters. Just talk about your flexibility playing inside and outside.
Yeah, so at Toledo, played mostly outside. At the Senior Bowl, got some inside reps and one-on-ones like that. So I just feel like my versatility is great. Like I was saying earlier, Trent McDuffie, somebody I've been watching, he's been playing a lot of inside and outside, blitzing and stuff like that. So just want to be versatile.
To be honest, I didn't know a lot about you. No disrespect, but I went to the Senior Bowl. I figured you got about 15 minutes. How do you think that's increased your stock? Now you're talking about first round pick, possibly top 20.
Just making statements. Like you said, you came there and you didn't know me and stuff like that. So just coming out and just making statements and proving myself.
Have you met with the Arizona Cardinals?
Yes, sir. I met with those.
What was that like?
It was good.
They
Just
put you
talking.
on the chalkboard?
Oh no, they didn't put me on the chalkboard. We was mostly just talking about techniques and stuff like that. Yeah. I don't feel like that's my best game, but I feel like it did give me some national attention. Just having 4 picks and 2 pick sixes, I feel like that's a lot. So yeah. And then the week before, they played Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt run a lot of cover 4, our same defense. So just going into that week was like, we're going to throw in some cover 2, and then the ball just came right to me.
Hey, Quinyon, you're one of the fastest cornerbacks in the draft. Is that something that you kind of work on, kind of you see as a strength? And what are you hoping to watch to run this game?
You said what again?
You're one of the fastest cornerbacks in the draft.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
that something that you kind of see as one of your strengths and something that you work on? And what are you hoping to run this week?
Yeah, I feel like that's one of my strengths. Got good genes from my mom and dad and grandma. And then I didn't come to be mediocre. Like I said earlier, I came to break records. So that's my answer to that.
How do you feel growing up in the state of Florida? Like, how do you feel like that helped you as far as like going out there and competing and stuff like that?
So I'm from a small town, kind of like Toledo, small town, small area. So just going up against big time opponents and just trying to prove myself. So I feel like that correlates.
One of the NFL coaches that really liked the Mac, Mike Tomlin. Have you met with him, and has he told you about his appreciation for the Mac guys?
No, we didn't talk, but we talked a lot at the Senior Bowl. Yeah, we talked a lot at the Senior Bowl and stuff like that, and he challenged me at the Senior Bowl as well. So that was kind of how that went.
Can you talk about going up against Marvin Harrison Jr.? How was that matchup, and what did you sort of get away from that game, or get from that game? Sorry.
Yeah, so it was a great battle. He won some reps, but from that game it just taught me that I got to be more technically sound. He's a great receiver. He had a great quarterback. C.J. Stroud went 3rd overall. So against those 2 guys with that kind of connection, you just got to be technically sound.
What do you think about the U.S. college?
Just my grit, the chip that I got on my shoulder, and that I compete. I'm big, I'm strong, I'm fast, but I feel like those 3 things separate me from everybody else in this class.
What about those genes you were talking about? Your parents and your grandmother. I mean, were they athletes in some way?
Yeah, so my mom, she played a little bit of basketball. She's not really athletic, but my dad, he played quarterback at Troy State, and then my granddad, they call him Speed Buggy. A word on the street is he ran like a 9.9 and 100 meters, so it's kind of where I get my speed from.
What do you think about the new college football game?
Yeah, I ran track in high school. 10, 6, and 100 meter. Ran 200 for 4x1 and a 4x4.
Have you met with the Steelers in any capacity here during the combine?
No, sir.
Great, thank you, everybody.
Appreciate it.